Hey Gemini, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. This is going to be your August 2025 Tarot and Oracle reading. You guys, freaking Mercury in retrograde is in full swing right now. So I'm going to just be watching my video camera to make sure that it doesn't stop recording. It's an aggressive one, y'all. It's an aggressive one. Take good care of your relationships. Communications are running amok. All right, we're going to start with the Mudra deck. We're going to be getting an oracle card to help guide the message. If you would like for me to pray for you, if you'd like other Geminis and cross watchers to pray for you as well, simply say hello or leave an emoji in the comments section. You're welcome to share what you're going through. This is a really loving community, and praying for you lifts me up, and vice versa. So it's all love and light in this space, and I seal that with my intention. We start with the message, stability. I shall keep going. And there is a hand gesture that empowers this message, and you simply pinch your thumb with your pinky and your ring finger, like this. I shall keep going. My inner fire possesses me, strengthens me, and reveals to me my abilities and my possibilities. I love that it's bright red. This is the prawn mudra. It strengthens the eyes. It brings inner peace, stamina, and confidence. With its help, you can take setbacks in your stride and keep going through thick and thin. Let's see if you get the Chariot card, because this is Chariot energy. What's going on for you, Gems? What's going on for my Gemini? So all the cards have been prayed over and pre-shuffled. What's coming towards you, Gemini, at the time of viewing this? Only taking the cards that fly out on their own. This one came out first. And we're looking at the behavior of the cards. So if they fly in reverse, I read them that way. We start with somebody here. Could be you or somebody else, because roles can be reversed. This might very much have something to do with your stability, your money, your financials. Doesn't have to, but it's affecting the big picture of your life. We have a person coming out right away here, the King of Pentacles in reverse. This person is very much concerned for money, stability, career, financials, investments. This person can come across as very cold right now. So this could be you, just trying to be very calculating and solid and focused with financial aspect of things, or this could be somebody else, but they are almost unnaturally cold. So sometimes when we get this, it can be a bank, an entity. So let's keep going. We'll unpack these cards in a moment. For my Geminis, we do have, wow, yeah, we got all Pentacles. So this is all about getting your financials right. It does look good, so bear with me. We start with a very cold and no BS energy from the King of Pentacles in reverse, but we have a lot of really positive money cards out here. So it seems like that's where it wants to stop. So let me unpack these cards. King of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, yeah. So I don't know if I would trust this individual. We've got not flying, but flipping. We've got the King of Swords. I think that's you around the corner. I think that's your energy, getting down to brass tacks. I don't know if you can trust this, because they came out with the Magician card. That is trickster energy. Who is this for my Geminis? Messages. Well, you won't be wondering for long if you are wondering, because they're going to be contacting you. I see you being very strong in this situation. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, very independent energy, can take care of themselves, has the ability to supply for themselves whatever they need, whatever they desire to make themselves happy. I almost feel like this King of Pentacles wants to introduce a setback for you. But I see all these cards as being very good. So I think you're leaving this energy. So you are going to be embracing Nine of Pentacles. I think this is you taking a departure from whoever this King of Pentacles in reverse is, this cold mofo. I feel like either this is travel or it's quick messages coming through, and things are not evolving with this individual. Things are not turning up roses. I think basically this is the point at which you see all the proof you need to confirm your decision to leave this entity or individual behind, leaving them in the dust. I think that they are, you don't trust them. There's something that they're not capable of following through on, or they're just really cold. Now, if this is a relationship reading, this is a very, very cold individual. Like, this is somebody who seems to only, maybe they're materialistic, maybe they only care about appearances. It's like a selfish energy, very selfish energy. And I think that it's almost with a certain amount of confirmation and relief that you embrace your own energy and you're like, oh, I do not need you. I do not need your money. I do not need your status. I've got myself and I'm very happy with it. Thank you very much. I apologize, by the way, if this is a little cloudy. The picture seems a little cloudy. Mercury in retrograde. Two of Wands. This is moving forward with fresh plans. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Two of Wands is, ooh, Gemini energy, the Lovers. What you got cooking? So Two of Wands with the Lovers card, the Three of Swords, and the Wheel. What's the Three of Swords? Things are changing. I think that somebody's going to be reaching out to you. Now, it could be that you're kind of going it alone for a little while, and maybe there's some heartache attached to that. I think that it almost feels like some of you guys are reeling after making this move away from the King of Pentacles in reverse, but you're not going to turn around and give up your independence. It's like you're very confident with that decision, but in the aftermath, I think that somebody might be reaching out to you. It could be this King of Pentacles, that being, I should have covered up their naked bodies. I don't know how YouTube's gonna like that, but so things, I feel like it's somebody with a wheel coming back around. I think that they have got some things to get off their chest urgently almost. And I think that they're feeling emotions finally. If this is not a relationship reading, then I do think that this entity is going to try to reach back out to you. And this is very fast energy. So usually when we feel this, like if this is a relationship of any sort, this is a real live breathing red-blooded human, you would wonder sometimes, then this is indicative of a lot of emotion behind the way that they're reaching back out to you. However, I don't think it's very characteristic of them to be that emotional. So it's going to really, the emotion is going to be conveyed through communication, truth, storyline, and the swords represent communication, truth, details, information. So it's with this urgency, but it's actually packing a lot of emotion in there. I think there's something urgently that they want you to know. Regardless, I think that they see you moving forward in your own life independently. And then we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Let's get a new deck of cards. So Ten of Pentacles is a really positive energy. This is your big picture. So being in alignment of what you're building for the future. This is legacy, inheritance, home, family, the way we align ourselves so that 20, 30 years down the road, we have built a life we're proud of. This is specifically around stability and financials as well. So let's see why it's coming out. For my Geminis, I did notice that the Lovers card is at the bottom of the deck as well. It seems to be a very important choice that's coming up for you. And I think you're going to be using your discernment. Your energy is pulled in and it's protective. It's there's a lot of self-preservation coming through your reading here. I think you're protecting your money. You're protecting your job. That's why I'm kind of like, yes, this could, you guys are all going through different things, right? But the energy is the energy. So I'm trying to give you a translation here between relationship and then like more of a financial career. If this is a relationship, this is somebody you've built something with, they're probably pretty good with their money, but they err on the materialistic side. And because of that, they're not so in alignment with their emotions, their empathy and compassion, and it shows. They've been off balance and it's affected the relationship. You're very much in a responsible, self-protective mode. You can make your own money. You've got your own career. You're quite independent. They're seeing that. They're circling back because they're seeing that you're making new plans, and they probably don't include them. But they're thinking big picture. They're thinking about what